have refused a number of roles in which I'm asked to play violent characters in which I'm not able to find some way, at least to my own satisfaction, to round out the character or provide some sense of humanity to him, some sense of a human being there instead of a one-dimensional character, the mustache-twirling villain, so that the audience realizes there's a human being there.
You know, if you have to play a child rapist, you think, oh my God, that's grim. But if you can bring something so that the audience can get an understanding of the pain that that person is in, I mean, it's of no use to just show it just for the sense of showing violence, which is my objection. We both had that experience on 24, but that's my objection to it. When it's for the purpose of selling cars, I'm not interested. But if it's to inform us, to hold the mirror, as Hamlet said, so that we can better understand each other, then it really doesn't matter what you do, because we're all human and we all have the rapist in us.
When young actors come up and ask you about the craft of acting, what they should do, what they should not do, any thoughts on that?
First thing, when they, especially, you know, Iranian young girls or Middle Eastern young girls, young ladies come to me and ask me, first thing I tell them is read newspaper, read history, try to learn as many languages as possible, observe and absorb. And then when the day comes and they ask you, hey, you, come here, play Jasmine for me, you've seen so many and so much that you should be able to do it.
Some qualities you admire in other actors. I'll tell you one that I admire. Two that come to mind is one, actors who work steadily, who find ways to work all the time. And you've mentioned it a couple times, being proactive. And whether it is they go out and they mount productions themselves, or they create shows with friends, or they take roles in movies and television shows which other actors might consider beneath them, but because they think it will help their craft and keep their muscles exercised, and because they love what they do, they continue to work. And the other thing that I admire is those who risk foolishness, risk looking silly, and push their boundaries and move beyond what they're comfortable doing.